Oh boy. Let's start with this, shall we? Whoa. Alright. Everything confirmed that we're live and looks correct. Alright, looks good. Alright. Pull up the chat box. Load up our DeathWorld. We have 32 brave bots remaining in inventory. Oh boy, what's going on? We are expanding the power, it looks like. At some point here we're going to have to push south, but I think what I was doing was I was clearing out these bases and fortifying, yeah, see, and was fortifying the north up here. But we lost power and I had to retreat. That's what was going on. We had lost power because we were just low on the power. How's the power look now? See, we have 64 gigajoules, which I guess is not that much. Let's go back to map mode. Let's Alright, apparently I broke power altogether over here too. There we go. Guess who bought Factorio? Was it you? I think you'll like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So, welcome to the stream this morning. I am in the process of getting my act together. Like, a lot. Maybe. I am asleep on my feet here. Our nose is killing us. We didn't get that much sleep. I mean, I got all sorts of problems. So we took that out, this one, in the hopes that we can transition to one of these. Problem is, it doesn't quite fit. We have the warehouse mod and the loaders. And then more lights so we can see what's going on. Let's look at these half stacks. I can put these half stacks in there. Did I blow up my just regular old map? Deconstruction planner? I think I did. Alright. Wow, we got a... I mean, that's coming together okay. Oh my goodness, sorry. My nose is definitely acting up here. Double, triple, quadruple check that I, in fact, turn my microphone back on. So I don't love these, the way they're set up, but I don't know, my thinking is I'd rather get some going and figure it out. There we go, we'll just let all that be a big mess. So this full line, basically, I think we can transition out of these if we build these, but I don't know, I'm going to continue my trek for power first, or getting more iron and getting this train station set up before I worry about it too much more. Like, get the material to process, right? Anyway, hello and good morning. For those of you who may not know, my name is Samius, and we are playing Factorio this morning. This is our DeathWorld save. And basically what we're trying to do is we're going to get a train station up here to gather in all these various, probably not stone, probably just this iron patches, these 3 iron patches, get them coming in. And then eventually this copper as well. Get this stuff mined out. To that end, let's see, I also want to get this one going, but I think maybe I should just say F it. And just like wall over. And then worry about pushing into this more later. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, bots. How many? We have 50, 67 lasers. But it's nighttime, so solar panels are not doing their thing. We're at a 9 gigajoules of power. Alright. So what do you think? Do we take these first? Probably? Yeah. Okay. Long as we have a plan. This is often my step one to any of my plans. Lay down with these like big turret section here. Man, I spent all that time in the sun and my my panels did not recharge. I think this is just one that we can expand the base like this, or the turrets like this, and not worry about it too much. Just walk it up there. Boop. Attack! One of our sister streams is busy running. Oh, we lost a robot. Damn it! Why, robots? Why? Damn you, Sharktopus. Not cool. Alright. So we should be able to just go up here and work our way at this north. Then once we've taken over the north, we just run a line like here. I don't know. Like we have this secure and this secure, I think. Although we don't have radar up there for some reason. That seems odd to me. I don't know. We'll make some. Speaking of radar, let's slap one down in this area. And I don't want to get too carried away with the great robot expansion here, but I think we want to what? I don't understand what's going on. I just want to expand this roboport so I can tell it to start working on these roads. Alright. Because getting this getting this train to expand is going to be a thing. Let alone figuring out everything else that goes along with it. Jeez. Alright, so what's going on? Where are our Factorio peeps at? Did our tweets go out? Looks like it. Looks like our various tweets have tweeted. Dashboard us. Everybody's working. They all say they're online. Yeah, things are working. Maybe people are either not here yet or we're up against somebody else streaming Factorio elsewhere. That's fine. Ugh. Oh, I guess we'll let them. One of the reasons I wanted to do this was to move the power and get the power connected. It doesn't look like that happened, so alright. And this green wire didn't come together either. So weird. Alright. Oh, well, I'm even thinking about building this if we can't keep batteries charged with robo ports. Let's go here. Again, I like to set up something like this for the first instance. We got some gargantuan spitters. Let's just really overwhelm what the hell's going on down here. These robots are already pushing their luck. We good? Alright, we look good. Let's grab all the military stuff, and then I think we're just gonna run by with the wall and see what happens. I said, give me those. I wish I just had Wi-Fi or robot extenders. Alright. Actually, I think we'll grab this too and just put it down here by that. Almost wish you could tell the radars to not work during the day or something. Alright, let's, what, T-junction right here, you think? Probably. You know what? I don't need those. Put it. That's fine. They can attack up there if they want to. I don't care. Alright. I'll let these guys take care of that. We got a brownout over here. But I think that's all due to the fact that we disconnected the power. I think. Maybe not. Maybe we are having a power problem. Are we not getting through the night? Here we go. Let's run power over straight across. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Let's eliminate these power poles. Then we'll have to figure out how we... Oh, we finally got a science done. I'd like to work on this one, but I don't think I have the capabilities to realistically do yellow science yet. I think we just select it anyway for right now. Alright. Let's ready our... Let's figure out where we want to put this sideways. I said I'd like to secure this iron also at the same time, but I don't think I want to push that hard. So let's see, let's do some stuff here. We don't have that many walls. I do like the idea of creating a like not a zone per se, but like I do like having a path where the biters can try to run into. Maybe it's because I'm a sadistic bastard, but personally, I just think that it... Who's trying to what here? Personally, I feel like having this hole like this gives the biter some place to run to without putting a hole in my shit, you know? Alright, so I'm going to grab from here to here. And we're just going to slap these down. And we should have lots of walls, so I'm not super worried about expending our walls to do it. Where is... There we go. So let's put that away. Since we're like out of power, we have to pick them up. Let's get the robots and the eye back. No, don't go that way. Stop. Don't, robots. Don't do it. Just gonna get hurt. We lost 7 robots because those guys decided to push in there. Now they're back on it again. I really thought we would be able to... I don't care about the walls. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go back in time slightly. That's too much. One of those situations where if you just pay attention, some of these things would not be a problem, but... Robots been picked up again. Come here. Come here, little guys. I'm sorry I let something happen to you earlier. There we go. Nope. There we go. Sometimes mindless like wall grinding and stuff like this is super soothing. At least for me, especially when I'm like very asleep still. Boop. Boop. So part of me wants to blow up these two these two spawners, but leave as many of these worms as we can. we should just kill these. Like, we could probably go up here and secure this back end. I don't know. Whoa, taking damage. We're out of stone. Alright, or out of rock walls. One of those buttons. But see, as this wall grows, they'll want to come to that hole. And that'll give us a place where we can just get them. So we'll just drive through like that. Our copper backups are having issues, but that's okay because we're about to rework the train station here. Get out of the way. Just go. You know what? This will just be quicker now. What? No. Go away. I think we're making speed modules by hand. Is that good? Oh, our backpack's full. Okay. So what's... I don't understand why we're... These are still blinking at us. Like, for these to be blinking, it means it's... The RoboPort... Alright. So, it looks like this one's got to go back. At least while this one's building. Then I think we can walk them away. Alright. That should get everything to stop blinking at us again. So now, well, let's make a couple of quick changes before we go back to the iron smushiness. Let's do one of those. What? What's... We're just ripping all the iron off right here. Looks like it. Like, I don't think we have an abundance of iron coming in, even though it kind of looks like it. No, there's 1 point. And it gets peeled off pretty quickly. Especially for this. I don't think this one's necessary anymore, actually. But run those into there. That'll come down here. This should get rebalanced again. Rebalance down. Actually, as well. There. So that should force everything down in here that we can, basically. So let's just look at this real quick. And just maybe make a couple. 3 processing units. Which, we've got a few hundred. A speed module, which obviously we don't have a ton of, but I think there's a bunch up top. Battery, which we can do, and copper cable, which we can do. So basically, I think we could build like a couple of these. Maybe not like the most, but a couple. Where's my yellows? There's a yellow. So what if we just, for now, and again, this is totally temporary. Just to try to get some science running. Literally a pole right there. You're not gonna take from that pole. Okay. Oh yeah, speed modules. And batteries we can just be a full line of batteries for this. And then alright, so purple's on this side. I think we fill in this line. And then somehow we have to get it over here. How do we want to snake this over? So at the end of the day, it's got to go in somewhere. Alright, what if we did this? That's ironic. How much of this do we need? Give me just a little bit. Give me like one. Okay. No, that's just barely out of the network anyway. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a storage warehouse right here. And this will be the science storage. So then what we'll do is we'll do this. And we'll go like that. What kind of sucks is there's not a way that I could put this here to pull down, because that would be great. What? Now I'm a little bit disgusted. Alright. Bring me... Bring me the things. Also, I can't do a requester chest yet, because I want to do this as a requester chest, but it's fine. Of course, the problem is with if I make this only work with whatever, then maybe this isn't going to work the way I want it to. So what I want to do is I want to put this where I have like say 50 of each or whatever it is, and they'll just snag it in there as long as there's room for it. I need to think. Maybe it can't go here. How would that actually look? I mean, I want it to go right there. Or maybe it goes here. And that comes over. Alright, and then we use filter inserters to do this. So like, this is for those two sciences. One, two, three, four. Like that gives us 6 sciences. And then we can do the other one right here for now. Okay. Again, it's not pretty, but alright, so like you're getting purple science goes along as purple science in this chest is less than or equal to, say, 20. And then we'll change you to not that. Let's say the color goes on purple. Wait, is there anything that goes on purple? Nothing else goes on purple. What the shit? I'm like killing myself for something that didn't even need to happen. Military science. Military science. Light blue. For light blue. That may not even exist. Red. Red. Green. Green. Bloody power. Alright, can we just put yellow on this? Like for realsies, is there anything stopping it from... I don't think so, right? Double check. But I'm not seeing anything else, like, get onto that, and I didn't see anything else get on it, so... I'm going to assume that I can load yellows onto this. There we go. Maybe we'll have a little bit of science working. And again, this is just limp me along. Limp me along. Again, this only matters in the sense that it's a giant fucking mess. And for now, we'll just force it over like that. Alright. Like, as these reds back up, then these extra greens will start coming down. But we're a ways away from that. So let's just look and see if this is actually working at all. This marathon, or not necessarily marathon, but this expensive price, crazy. Alright. Just filling me back up real quick. Now we'll let him. Because I will probably make some of this stuff in my pocket while I'm away. Maybe not, actually. If we're actually getting research on a portable fusion reactor. Look at this. This starting coal is almost gone. That's pretty sweet. Gross. All right. So I'm not exactly sure how we want this to go down, but I think we're going to start piling some of this stuff up. So for now, I think we're going to have a storage warehouse A. Yeah, I guess we'll just go here. Start getting that mined out. What's up, crazy? Stayed up a little later than I should have last night. By a little later, I mean for like the second night in a row, I think I got less than 4 hours of sleep. How are you doing this morning? Let me get the radar up there so I can see what the hell's going on. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, I have the feeling that 4 hours of sleep is not enough. Oops. Man, I'm usually not a guy who's like, I have to have long reach, but I might become a guy who has to have long reach. I'm starting to understand why people are like that. Alright, and boom. Alright, so that... Sure, it's going to be a minute before I can get it in there, but... when we're ready, that train should be pretty reasonable. And then we'll... I said it'll probably go someplace up here, I'm not sure. Whoa! New to the game, is that like a perk? Long reach? Yeah, so... in the base game, you can only reach like this far from where your character's at. Some of the other versions, you can take a technology so you can reach further and further and further away. But you can also just like set it so you can reach basically as far as you want. Which a lot of people, they feel like all the running around and maneuvering your... If you're running your character around, you're not playing, is kind of what their general thought is. Like if you're spending all your time moving your character to be able to reach something, then you're not actually building. Which is the point of the game, right? Is to build. Let's get out of these trees so we can see what the hell's going on. Alright, so what we're missing now are those speed modules. Which I said I was going to build in my pocket over here. 1, 2, 3, 4... build whatever we can in our back pocket. Alright, question. We don't have any lasers really, we have 18. So do we just connect this wall perimeter and then go straight up? I think so. Yeah, it seems fine. So directly, all I'm doing right here is making it where the biters can't just expand without blowing up a wall and letting me know where they're trying to walk through. That is literally all I'm trying to get them to do right here. So they can push through, right? Like it's not going to stop them. But if they do push through, or when they do make a hole, I'll know where that hole is. So I placed this RoboPort in an area where the outermost walls won't get covered. And I knew that going in. This way they would not try going out to the very, very furthest wall. Don't know if that was the best idea, though, in retrospect. And see, and the bugs are not that button. The bugs are expanding aggressively. Like, we had just cleaned all this out through this wall, not less than an hour ago of game time. So it should like work here. Also, X-Bob, in case I did not call you out when you got here to wave. Hello! I thought I made an island to like stick a radar on. It's fine, whatever. So like this was not there and this was not there. Oh, maybe this one was there because I was working on taking it and this. Like this was a mega base. So I think what will end up happening is this will end up pushing down here occasionally. So maybe we should clear this out as soon as we can. But we only have 18 lasers, so I don't want to get carried away. And now I only have 13, so I just wanted to give a little bit of perimeter poking here, so when they do charge, like this right here, maybe with this should be a full. So if they charge, they'll let me know. The new danger is because this is here and this wall comes all the way down here, it is possible that they will get themselves in trouble. These robots, because they're not really super connected. Damn, school in the way got in the way of watching this. Oh man, what a bummer. Ain't nobody like school. That's not true. School's important. Stay in school. Alright, let's. Do we need RoboPorts? I feel like I did. Where are you? We don't have any iron. Huh. Ironic. Okay. Never mind then. Go back to work. We'll just go step down here in the network and we'll wait for days. Fudging days. Bring me RoboPorts. Alright, so this gives us a second to think about some stuff. No, this is not the button. So, Catherine of Sky, which is where the person I'm like stealing a lot of the maps from, like this right here. Which I thought this was all green wired up. I guess because I placed that pole, it didn't wire. Alright, so the nice thing is these poles with her blueprint are all wired together for green. I don't know why she's using green instead of red. No clue, but I figured let them figure it out. What are you doing? You're stealing the blue? Okay. Robots, where in the shit? Somewhere out there, there's like a small army of... Yep, here they come. They're trying. We got a friend request. Oh, from little brother. Nice. Alright. Did they actually bring me Roboport yet? No. So how do we want to handle train stops, I think is the question. I'd really like to make it as modular as possible. But what she was doing, hey Skylar, what's up? I did hear what happened to Manchester. I hope to get everyone who's responsible. Here's a question. How do we want to... I want to connect these two, I think. Again, I wish there was an upgrade to just like make your construction area your logistics area. Because I want to connect the logistics area, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, they're still researching, but investigating. But that is the prevailing thought, as far as I understand it. Like, they've arrested several people now. That's what I read. Alright, so let's see. So we could do... Oh, we don't need this, though. How do we maybe do that part? Alright, so instead of doing this part... We'll just get rid of all that for now. We... Alright, that should come get us. I think we're doing 4x trains, so somewhere we should have a train. That's what how many train stops. To be honest, it was a great place to bomb big space and lots of people. I mean, I think that's... like there's no good place for someone to bomb somebody else except for their own house. Right? They should bomb themselves, but I do understand the sentiment. Alright, so this is right-hand drive, so the trains will come in like this, stop somewhere, and then go back around. Like I said, right now I think it's set up for 4 trains. Or 4 cars. I don't think 4 cars will fit right here. So what I would like to do is figure out how to get... Yeah, see, they're probing this over here, which is fine. Except if they come down here, they're going to figure out that there's nothing down here. The overall map again. So we're essentially walled in from here to about halfway, and then there's an opening here. So something could easily come down this way. I'm going to continue to ignore it. What the hell is that looking for? Oh yeah, I was waiting for the train stops. I guess I'll make one? So if I were to do this, 2 heads for the train and then 4 cars, that's not enough. So let's consider, instead of being like this, right? Let's consider this just turns, and then how? So now let's get an idea how many cars. So 2 heads, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. This, if this goes right here, it barely fits. So then can this get back? Can this get to this track? Not comfortably. I'm open to suggestions on how to get this to fit. Like, I've seen some really little train stop stuff. None of it's for me. Is that what the... Alright, can I have a little bit of the train track? I don't need like hundreds, but a little bit. Alright. So how much over are we now? That's not even long enough. We need it to be even longer than that. How... Push the rails back. I don't understand. I mean, this up? Like, move. You know, I almost wonder, does she have the... Let's look at all her rail stuff. Find rail. She's got a bunch of parking. Parking. Schmelting. Out. What's this? Copy. Import. Paste. What does this look like? Oh, this is if, we just want to do like one out. Okay. Push the rails back, putting it above the iron would also work. What I'd like to do is just come out, make a little bubble, and turn around and go back in. Is what I want to do. Damn it. Here, robots. I'm gonna be running around in this for a while. Bring me the shit I asked for. All right, so let's break this into some chunks. All right, I want, at the end of the day, what I want is enough. What do I do with my train stop? Did they take my bloody train stop? Alright, so at the end of the day, I need room for 2 trains and 4 cars. Alright, that's this. So here's a car. At the end of the day, I want to be able to go boop, 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 boop. Okay. So now, what the shit? Where are my slow-ass robots? Hello, under attack over here. It was. Has been. Where's been again? Alright, there comes a slew of robots. They're just taking their sweet-ass time. Let's get some more music going. I kind of... Should we trust YouTube to actually play? I'm going to attempt to see if YouTube will play. Alright. How's that volume-wise? Looks like it might be a little loud still. Alright. We'll try it like this. And you guys can let me know if I need to adjust it up or down again. Why Remington's still asleep, the internet may last. I don't know. Oh, I should have been busy building these. Why there? Because that's what they're complaining about still. Okay, also, what do we need to build a rail car? We need more iron than that. Increase you to 200 iron. We have another train sitting down here on the track somewhere. Alright. Whether bringing me all this stuff, I don't want to run out right this second, so we'll give him another. I mean, conveniently, this is right in the way, so. We're currently using 600 of our logistics robots. Nice. If I didn't need this portable fusion reactor and then the logistics network so bad, I would totally work on robot speed right now. Come on. Alright, are we good yet? We're close. I mean, they'll bring us circuit stuff forever, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Are we good? I think we're good. Alright, let's... Wow. There we go. We clearly don't need both. So what is the minimum? That happens to be the minimum turn radius. But... is there any way that this can get up there? How close are we to getting this to... Alright. So that'll fit there. Alright, so instead of coming down with our loop... I want this stuff. Not the network. Mine. Mine! No! You bastards. Okay, so instead of trying to connect it that way, let's try to connect it the other way. Fuck out of the way. What ghost brood plants? No! Damn it! I wonder if this is what Crazy was trying to tell me. I had to figure it out on my own. Alright, so it comes up, turns around, parks. Seems good, right? Alright. Now we should at least be able to turn around and get back to the depot. On this train right here. To which we can grab some shit. Choo choo, mother trucker! What? Go to this depot. Well, I want to go to this one. Fine. I guess it doesn't matter at all. Take this train. I don't give a shit. See? Oh, okay, so there's obviously a chain issue there. I'll deal with that in a little bit. What do we think? Here? I'm gonna go... Let's go here. Boop. Iron. Pickup. P.I. Pick. Pick is it up. Ah! Pick up 1. We did it. The best there ever was. Holy shit. Alright. Can you please go to iron pickup? until inventory is full. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. And this is kind of where I want to have the red ones. But clearly it's not going to happen. All right. Oh shit, we're out of track. All right. This will be a temporary blueprint. We don't really care about. And then we'll take. But of course, you're not allowed to actually have the things in your backpack. Eat a dick, robots. Come on, I got 40,000 iron sitting here ready to go back and forth. And you guys cannot bring me the GD belts already? They're like, we're going! We're coming for you! Can you get the robots to paint landfill somehow? I'd like to continue to expand this area right here for solar, like all the way out and around. But clearly, unless it landfills, it won't work. Yeah, I mean, it probably is a mod. It's just Factorio robots place landfill. You can't blueprint landfill in vanilla. Shift left click will place. Yeah, no, that's. Alright. What were we waiting on? Oh yeah. Belts. I remember. Alright. So you two... You're like that. Oh shit, there's only 6. You just bought a 3x3 Rubik's Cube? I mean like 3 Rubik's Cubes per side? So it's like this big? I'm gonna pull 2 out this way, but it's so fugly that way. Alright. It's a 9x9 square on each side. So the question is, should I make them all pulse together? Or is this fine? I think it's fine. It'll take me get a 12x12. That's what I'm saying. Like, that seems crazy. Hell, a 3x3, I think, or a 4x4 sometimes is hard. What the shit, robots? Like, if I was trying to place it, you would rip the shit right out of my hand. But because I already drew the blueprint, like, their ghost image, you're not going to have these robots down here already? Come on. Where's all the chat? You're not seeing it? So, about half of the chat is from YouTube. At youtube.com/SamusGarobo. I don't have a place to like put the chat. If anyone has any suggestions, you know, like I could do just the last one right here. I just don't know how to place it or to grab it where it doesn't eat up so much of the screen. So if anyone has any suggestions on how to put the chat from both, so like all the words, do the last 2 bottom left. So it kind of look like this. Something like that doesn't bother you guys? Because that would drive me nuts. And even if I was able to get it trimmed down so it was more like this, I think that would still drive me nuts. I am using OBS, yes. And I think I can do... I think there's a... I don't want to accidentally put that up on the screen. Oh, good. I don't know what the exact, if anything important showed up on there. But, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can do it. I'm just not sure what the best way is for us. Well, I know it did, but I mean... Did my channel hashtag pop up? Oh, no, that's the chat parameters. But still, that's... We may have to redo the... Oh, the one that showed up doesn't work anyway. No, so that is the chat hash, I think. I hope so, anyway. I don't want to have to reset all this shit. Oh, maybe that's the YouTube hashed? Oh no, I may have to reset everything now after the stream. Alright. I'll have to look into all that stuff later. Oh, the train left. And the train's back. Because the train, oh, let's not accidentally get ran over. Depot. So let's add some conditions until inventory is empty. Or 5 seconds of inactivity. Or 1 minute has passed. Do I have Steam? I do, but I don't use it very much. But you're welcome to add me on Steam, and I will... eventually we'll be starting to do like community games and stuff as soon as I can get that all fixed. Alright. My brain feels melty. Again, my stream is, or my what the shit? Oh. Good. Good. Just bring me all the robots. Let's put... You have a link for me? Sure. Link me away. Again, I'm barely confident at anything. So... also, do we want to shut down this... YouTube won't allow you to give you the link. Are you a Twitter user? You could always tweet it to me or PM it to me, message it to me, whatever. Let's... Yeah, I don't think I'm so comfortable that I'm willing to tear down this wall yet. Yeah, just tweet it to me. I'm at Samius on Twitter. You can tweet it or PM or whatever words you want to use. Ooh, what are these guys done? Kind of looks like we got this iron working. This first bit of iron, anyway, working at the right time. So now we just got to get it unloaded. So I mentioned this before. What are we missing for storage warehouse? Steel chests. Okay, seems odd. Oh, these are iron chests. Okay, so what I want to do... I'm not sure exactly where I want to do it. I'm thinking here-ish. I want to keep these old legacy systems in place, I think, for the most part. What are you guys doing? Are you my robots? No. I'm trying to do something, though. And I also want to switch out of these shitty doodads down here. Alright, somewhere I'm making steel boxes. I'm not putting them in the network because I'm a master. Also, they don't need to go on that side. Connect, give me... I think 15 was the magic number. Make my damn steel chest. Alright, now what do you need? Boom. Alright, so storage size 2000 for storage size 800. So it's a little more than double. Same thing with these, the requester ones. It may be better to use the requester chest, or yeah, passive provider chest, but I'll do another storage chest over here, it's fine. Alright. I am not. Right now I'm using what's, turn this back on for a second. So this is, Restream. It's a web-based service. So I stream to it, and then it streams to YouTube and Twitch for me. So and what it does is it has an app that grabs and pulls in both chats into one chat feed. So I'll figure that out. I will come up with something. There's a lot of ways to do it. I don't know how to make it look good on the screen the way I want it to. Is the main thing. Let's get rid of that while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so do I just do it inline? Oh. Sure. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I want to set up basically a... Maybe not. Maybe just do iron down here. The nice thing about putting those logistics warehouses outside of the logistics network is that then they don't get connected. The downside is you don't get connected. Alright, let's just go... Let's just start by going right here. Actually, I think they can bring those to me now too. Alright. Alright. I also want to make sure that these only filter out. Okay. Tweeted me 2 links. Okay. Alright, enjoy your barbecue. I will check out your links when I get them, and thanks for your help. I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with us today. Same thing, we want to... Right, obviously this we gotta skip. This is probably better going like this. do is we'll put in additional, when we get faster inserters and stuff, we'll set up a storage area. So like this will be the iron dump, the raw iron dump. How the shit did I do that? I don't know. And we're gonna have this one come out somewhere and jump into. But for now, I'm not super worried about that. And then let's put one of these. And the plan will be to transform this one into one of these, just for size, basically. Boop, 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 boop. And then, where's my paintbrush for... my plan was to come up originally. I also want this to just go away at some point. I guess we don't need to worry too much about copper right now. So maybe I shouldn't. Like, we're not bringing it in, right? And it's full. Oh no. We have worked through the backlog. So we do need to bring in copper. Again, perfect world we go over here. Alright, let's just do this then. Oops. I forgot we're still in map mode. So let's just create a copper depot right here. Alright, so that'll filter copper into this. Right now, we'll just do a... again, 2 copper out. I think what we'll just do for now... 1, 2, 3... Do I have the splitter? Of course not. Why the hell would I have a splitter? I'm just thinking I could run a splitter basically. Yeah, we'll just do this. Alright. So now let's go set up a copper somewhere and work it into the system. And then, at least for now, we should be in reasonable shape. There's like 1 million copper. There's a big copper. I guess here's a zillion copper. I guess we just run. We need another split over right here. Maybe that'll all fit. I don't know. Honestly, it looks like this could just be reworked to be quicker. Like half of these aren't even working anymore. Right, let's just pick all this up. Leave the trees. Yeah, we got a storage house. Do we have... See, this is the problem. So they blew up that, which is not a big of a deal. But if they blow up something too much closer, these robots are going to try to answer. Excuse me. Hopefully they will not. Whatever. Video game. Things don't have to be in a straight line to make me happy, I guess. Alright. So normally I would plug these two things into a storehouse so they can keep going. So let's do that. So at the end of the day, I want this and that. Just like that. Oof. So, because I want this to mine out, basically, is the general idea. So this will give him a nice little buffer, even if this gets completely backlogged. And then that should fix our copper issue, at least short term. That should fix our iron issue, at least short term. And then I want to check on some stuff and use the restroom. So we're probably going to take a wee break. And we have four yellow lines of solid iron coming in. We're starting to rebuild our backlog. So now I think we'll kind of let some stuff fill back up again, and then as soon as we can, we're going to rework our smelting system. Basically, is my thoughts. I want to rework it in such a way that it is moved all to electric furnaces. So, the other thing we need to do is I want to go check on our yellow signs. Again, I know it's not like set up in such a way that it's going to be crazy quick or whatever, but I would it's going. And every time we make a science, we're making several. Right? How many? At least 2. Looks like we're making 2. So yeah, it makes 2, and then this guy ticks along. So I want to set up a nice science, which means I probably need to do whatever the hell these things are called. So I'm going to need some time to make some stuff happen. We're definitely going to have to push down south, because we're going to run up against the wall again. So we'll probably kill as much of this as we can and expand the wall without going crazy. How about you guys remove a few trees? Let's take a quick look at the pollution on our map. So this guy's getting love tapped. This guy has been getting love tapped. These guys have been getting love tapped. But generally, the pollution is not that bad, because we've been, like, all of our mining is up here. Our smelting is right here, sure, but it's not been bad. It's just the majority of our power comes from solar. I feel like it's been okay. Now, something I'm kind of tempted to do is to take my landfill and just, like, build a massive island out here. Oh, actually, let's do that before I take off, too. While we're kind of thinking about stuff. I also need to get this uranium being mined. Bloop. Alright, you guys good? I'm gonna go grab this landfill. I'm gonna go square off some of that water, so it's gonna be easier to add the solar. This is just a storage chest, right? Alright. Give it all to me. I don't even care. I don't even care. Watch how little I care. I don't care at all. All of this could probably get shut down. All of these guns. These guns aren't doing anything. They haven't done anything in ages. Same thing with these walls. Here. fine. Whoop. Apparently my plus is not going to work today, so that does happen sometimes. I run a weird keyboard, so or a non-standard keyboard. Alright. Now can I... What the hell is it trying to do? Huh. Alright, well... Have any fish that are here, and we'll fill in this hole and we'll make ready for the next solar area. Snap this. Where? And then while we're at it, and my plan is to merely figure out how I need to color in with the landfill. I don't need to fill in the whole lake, but I want to be able to expand these the way that I have planned. Wow, we ate all that landfill. And we didn't even get everything finished. But we got a couple of these done, so have to take those victories that we can get. And then ideally we'll be able to... Damn it, that network doesn't touch that one. Damn it. I just placed this poorly too. I did. Urgh! That's super aggravating. Because I wanted to start disconnecting these solar... or these roboports. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break. I'm obviously tired and angry and a lot of things. So... going to take a break. I'm going to make sure I didn't accidentally spit out my stream keys all over the place. Maybe reset my stream keys if I need to. Feeling paranoid. And I will be back in a little while for more Factorio. See if we can't figure out some sweetness. Alright, thanks for watching. Here in just a second, it should switch over to technical over on my Twitch page, twitch.tv/SamusGorbo. Alright, ni hao.